Dear children, hope all of you are safe at home. Don't forget the SMS in your life, soap, mask and social distance, and also follow the instructions given by the health department. ഭയമല്ല ജാഗ്രതയാണ് വേണ്ടത് ജീവന് വിലയുള്ള ജാഗ്രത. Okay children, welcome to the English class and hope you all enjoy the last English class. Do you remember the story? Yes, what was the story? What was the title of the story? Yes, First Flight. Then who wrote the story? Yes, very good. Liam O'Flaherty, very good. And do you enjoy the story? Very good. I can see the smiling faces over here. Then, what do you think is the theme of the story? Come on. Anyone? Yes, somebody is answering. Very good. The story stresses the importance of building self-confidence in one's life to attain success. Very good. Then, so in what ways we can become successful in life? Anyone? Can anyone tell some points how we can become successful in life? Yes, very good. Dedication. Then, yes, honesty. Yes, truthfulness. Sincerity. Yes, very good. And sacrifice. Yes, yes, yes. All the answers are right. So, if you want to become successful in life, we must be confident enough and we must explore the new ways. So, children, I am asking you one thing. I think you all remember the last classes of First Flight. And do you remember one of the quote spoke by one of the teachers during the last class? Shall I give you a clue? Yes, it was a quote from William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. Can anyone remember the quote? Yes, yes, very good. Some are born great and some achieve greatness and some have greatness thrust upon them. Very good. I am very happy that you all are listening to the class very attentively. So, can you recollect it? Yes, some are born great, some achieve greatness and some have greatness thrust upon them. Very good. So, I will repeat it once again. Some are born great, some achieve greatness and some have greatness thrust upon them. Very good. Okay, let me ask you one thing. How many of you want to be great? നിങ്ങളിൽ എത്ര പേർക്കാണ് പ്രശസ്തരാകാൻ താല്പര്യമുള്ളവർ? അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഫേമസ് ആവാൻ ആഗ്രഹമില്ലാത്ത ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ what is that one action that will make you great? Everyone has a page which will be referred to by the world tomorrow. You know, everyone is talented. Everyone has an identity of his own, but you have to identify the potential in you. അവിടെയാണ് നമ്മുടെ വിജയം. ഇപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഫേമസ് ആവാൻ താല്പര്യമുള്ള ഒത്തിരി ആൾക്കാരുണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു അല്ലേ? അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാനൊന്ന് ചോദിച്ചോട്ടെ, if we get a chance to meet later in our life, won't you remember me? Won't you remember the teachers who took classes? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഓർമ്മ കാണില്ലേ? I am sure you will remember the teachers that took classes for you. And if so, what do you want to be remembered for? If you get the answers for all the questions that I have asked above, then I assure you children that one idea will drive you ahead for the rest of your life. So think what you are good at. Then I am sure that you can mark a history in the world. There are so many persons around us who have different identity and who think differently. And can you name a few? Yes, very good. I can hear so many names over there. Okay, now let's have a quick view of the personalities who stand apart from the crowd. Shall we? Come on, let's have a quick view. മറ്റുള്ളവരിൽ നിന്ന് വ്യത്യസ്തരായിട്ടുള്ള കുറച്ച് വ്യക്തികളെ നമുക്കൊന്ന് കണ്ടാലോ? Shall we? Okay, have you gone through the photos? And do you identify them? Yes, I am sure you are very familiar with the faces that are shown over here. Then, what makes them unique? What are their speciality? What are their defined qualities? Yes, very good. These personalities have a definite defining qualities which have distinguished them from others. Yes, and their contributions have enabled them to leave lasting footprint in the world. So, then what should we do? What should we do to attain success? We should aim high. Higher the better. And don't let anyone stand in your way. ആകാശത്തോളം ആഗ്രഹിക്കുക അല്ലേ? വരുന്നതെല്ലാം നേരിടുക. ഒരു പ്രതിസന്ധികളിലും നമ്മൾ തളരാൻ പാടില്ല. ആകാശത്തോളം ആഗ്രഹിക്കുക എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ടീച്ചർ ഒരു പാട്ട് ഓർമ്മ വന്നു. No, I am not going to sing the song. I am not a good singer, but I am going to tell the lines of that song. Do you like to hear that song? Okay, now let's listen to the lyrics of that song. When I wish upon a star, makes no difference who I am. Anything my heart desires will come to me. And if your heart is in your dreams, no request too extreme when you wish upon a star as dreamers do. Shall I recite it once again? The first stanza? Okay, just listen. When I wish upon a star, makes no difference who I am. Anything my heart desires will come to me. What amazing lines! Can you feel it? Yes, I know you feel it at your heart. Then do you remember the song? Or have you ever heard this song? Yes. Do you have the habit of watching cartoons? കൊച്ചിൽ നിങ്ങൾ കാർട്ടൂണൊക്കെ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ അതിലെ സോങ് ഒക്കെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഓർമ്മയുണ്ടോ? Let me give you a clue. Yes, this song has appeared in Walt Disney series. Have you heard of the character Pinocchio? Yes, I know. You know this character. And this song appears in Walt Disney's cartoon series. But teacher is not going to give you more details about this song. Why? Because you have to find it out. You have smartphones with you, and what you have to do is you just Google about this song. You just Google the first line of the song. What is the first line? Yes, when I wish upon a star. Okay? So, during the next class, I will ask you the details about this song. And I am sure that you will all find out the details of this song. അപ്പം ഈ സോങ്ങിൽ പറയുന്നത് എന്താണ്? നമ്മൾ എന്താകണമെന്നാഗ്രഹിച്ചാലും, നമ്മൾ ആരായിക്കൊള്ളട്ടെ, നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും? നമുക്ക് ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നത് തന്നെ സാധിച്ചെടുക്കാനായി പറ്റും. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ ആകാശത്തോളം ആഗ്രഹിക്കുക. Now, I remember a similar quote of an eminent personality. ഞാൻ പറയട്ടെ ആ quote. Shall you listen? Yes. Look at the sky. We are not alone. The whole universe is friendly to us and conspires only to give the best to those dream and work. ഇതാരാ പറഞ്ഞെന്നറിയോ? Can you identify the person? Oh yes, I can hear some names over there. Yes, very good. കുറച്ച് പേർക്ക് ആൻസർ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ ആ കോട്ട് തീരുന്നത് എങ്ങനെയാണ്? Give the best to those who dream and work. Dream. നമ്മൾ ഒരുപാട് സ്വപ്നങ്ങൾ കാണുന്നവരാണ് അല്ലേ? നമുക്ക് സ്വപ്നം കാണാൻ പഠിപ്പിച്ച ഒരു വ്യക്തിയുണ്ട്. സ്വപ്നത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് നമ്മുടെ വേറൊരു കാഴ്ചപ്പാട് തന്നൊരു വ്യക്തിയെ നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാമോ? ഞാൻ അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു കോട്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ പറയാം. ലിസൺ. അദ്ദേഹം സ്വപ്നത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് പറഞ്ഞത് ഇങ്ങനെയാണ്: ഉറങ്ങുമ്പോൾ കാണുന്നതല്ല സ്വപ്നം, നമ്മുടെ ഉറക്കം നഷ്ടപ്പെടുത്തുന്നതാണ് യഥാർത്ഥ സ്വപ്നം. എന്താണ്? ഉറങ്ങുമ്പോൾ കാണുന്നതല്ല സ്വപ്നം, നമ്മുടെ ഉറക്കം നഷ്ടപ്പെടുത്തുന്നതാണ് യഥാർത്ഥ സ്വപ്നം. ഇപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലായിട്ടുണ്ടാവും ആരാണ് ഈ വരികൾ പറഞ്ഞതെന്ന് അല്ലേ? Dream is not what you see in sleep. It is the thing which doesn't let you sleep. Shall I repeat it? Listen. Dream is not what you see in sleep. It is the thing which doesn't let you sleep. Yes, now I am sure that you got the answer. ഇതാരാണ് പറഞ്ഞതെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി കഴിഞ്ഞു. He is known as the Missile Man of India. Very good. Who is he? Yes, your answer is right. And do you know one more thing? It is he who inaugurated EduSat for Schools, the Vitters channel, on 28th July 2005 in Thiruvananthapuram. Yes, it may be a new information for you. And now we are using this Vitters channel for empowering the students and teachers. Now tell me, who is he? Very good. So he is none other than the great Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the former President of India. You are all familiar with him. And what are his other areas of specialization? Yes, he is a scientist specialized in aeronautical engineering. Very good. Then he is an excellent writer. Very good. Then yes, he is an inspiring orator too. Orator. What do you mean by orator? പ്രാസംഗികൻ അല്ലേ? അദ്ദേഹം നല്ലൊരു പ്രാസംഗികനും കൂടെയായിരുന്നു. He always inspires us through his words and deeds. And he has made so many speeches. And you know one thing? One of his speeches is included in our +1 text also. Yes, we can listen to his speech, and the speech is titled as I Will Fly. And he encourages the youth like you to be unique in his words and deeds. Now, we can listen to his speech, and do you know one thing? The speech is delivered by APJ Abdul Kalam at a gathering of school children at Hyderabad in August 2013. So, now we are going to listen to the speech made by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Come on, let's listen.
When I wish upon a star, makes no difference who I am, anything my heart desires will come to me. Dear friends, I realize how the contributions of the youth in the past have continuously contributed to the world of today in many fields. I would like to assert that no youth today needs to fear about the future. Why? The ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, under the earth, and above the earth. Dear young friends, I would like to talk to you on the topic, I am born with wings. Last year, I went to a village to inaugurate a program called Shastriya, which means the propagation of science. The mission of Shastriyan was to ensure the preparation of about 2,000 students from different schools towards making them eligible to be engineers, scientists, doctors, qualified managers, and civil servants. This action would, in turn, empower about 2,000 families of the village. My inaugural address to a mixed audience consisting of 5,000 students and their family members was on the topic, Science Empowers the Nation.
Okay, children, did you listen to the speech? Okay, now take your textbook. I will read it for you. Very good. Yes, all of you have the text in your hand. Very good. Okay, now I am going to read the text. Listen it carefully. Dear friends, I realize how the contributions of the youth in the past have continuously contributed to the world of today in many fields. I would like to assert that no youth today needs to fear about the future. Why? The ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, under the earth, and above the earth. Dear young friends, I would like to talk to you on the topic, I am born with wings. Last year, I went to a village to inaugurate a program called Shastriyan, which means the propagation of science. The mission of Shastriyan was to ensure the preparation of about 2,000 students from different schools towards making them eligible to be engineers, scientists, doctors, qualified managers, and civil servants. This action would in turn empower about 2,000 families in the village. My inaugural address to a mixed audience consisting of 5,000 students and their family members was on the topic, Science Empowers the Nation. Have you listened to my reading? I hope you also read it along with me. Very good. Now listen. How does he begin his speech? Look at your book. How does he begin his speech? Yes, Dear friends. Very good. So, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, he regards all his listeners as friends and he begins his speech like, dear friends. Very good. Then, so in the first paragraph, Dr. Kalam says, no youth need to be fear about the future. Why did he say so? എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് അദ്ദേഹം അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞത്? നോക്കിയാൽ ടെക്സ്റ്റിലുണ്ട്. Yes, just read your text. It's there. The answer is there. Did you get the answer? Yes. Very good. Someone is reading the answer. Read it aloud. Very good. Yes. Because the ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, under the earth and above the earth. Very good. You all find the answer. I am very happy. Very good. Then, so the ignited mind. What do you mean by ignite? Yes, to set fire. നിങ്ങളെപ്പോലെ അല്ലേ നല്ല ജ്വലിക്കുന്ന ഹൃദയമുള്ള ആൾക്കാർ. യു ആർ വെരി സ്ട്രോങ് ഇൻ മൈൻഡ് അല്ലേ? നമ്മുടെ നല്ല യുവത്വം, അതിനെയാണ് നമ്മുടെ APJ അബ്ദുൽ കലാം ഇവിടെ സ്ട്രെസ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. Now, listen. Then, what is he going to speak about in this speech? എന്താ ടോപ്പിക് എന്താ പറഞ്ഞത്? Kalam is going to speak on the topic, I am born with wings. Very good. And in his speech, he recollects his visit to inaugurate a program. And what was the name of that program? Look at your text. Yes, very good. The name of that program is Shastrayan. Very good. And do you know where this program was conducted? No, it is not in the text. But you know one thing? Kalam, he recollects a program that was conducted at Paravur in Kochi in the year 2012. Then, and tell me, what does Shastrayan mean? Yes, it is in the text. It means propagation of science. What does propagation means? It means, okay, the spread or the growth of science. Okay, very good. So, now my next question is, what was the mission of Shastrayan? It is in the text. Look into your text. What was the mission of Shastrayan? Yes, very good. It was actually a student empowerment program. That is, making students eligible to become engineers. Okay, very good. Come on, read it from the text. Doctors, qualified managers and civil servants. Yes, so that was the mission of the program Shastrayan. And in that program, Kalam was going to speak on a particular topic. നമ്മുടെ പറവൂർ നടന്ന പ്രോഗ്രാമില്ലേ ശാസ്ത്രയാൻ, അവിടെ അദ്ദേഹം ഒരു പ്രത്യേക വിഷയത്തിലാണ് സംസാരിക്കാൻ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചിരുന്നത്. എന്തായിരുന്നു ആ ടോപ്പിക്? യെസ്, വെരി ഗുഡ്. സയൻസ് എംപവേഴ്സ് നേഷൻ. വെരി ഗുഡ്. സയൻസ് എംപവേഴ്സ് നേഷൻ. Then, have you ever thought of this topic? And do you believe that science empowers nation? Yes, it is an example is in front of you, isn't it? Actually, it is because of the advancement of science and technology, we make online classes through this platform. So, it is sure that science empowers nation. Then, and what do you mean by empower? കേട്ടിട്ടില്ലേ? Empowerment, women empowerment. എന്താണ്? ശക്തിപ്പെടുത്തുക. To make strong, to become strong. So here Kalam says that science empowers nation. So my question is, whether you are 100% sure that science empowers nation? I think and I know you will say yes, a big yes. So here is a question for you. Write 5 sentences to substantiate the topic. How does science empower the nation? So how does science empower the nation? You have to write 5 points to substantiate the topic. എഴുതാൻ പറ്റില്ലേ? ടീച്ചർ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ, it is because of the advancement of science and technology that we are here in the platform. So think about other points and write 5 sentences to substantiate the topic. How does science empower the nation? And to write the answer and send it to your teacher concerned. Okay? I am sure you will do it today itself. And begin your work today itself, because the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your work today itself. So well begun is half done. So write the assignments today and send it to your teacher. Okay children? So I have given you an assignment in the beginning of the class. Do you remember? Yes, you have to Google the details about the song When I Wish Upon a Star. And the next assignment is write 5 points to substantiate how science empowers nation. So these are the 2 assignments for you for the time being. So do you want to know more about the speech? Do you want to listen to the speech again? You have text with you. Read the first 2 paragraphs of his speech, and we can continue with the speech of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in the coming classes. So children, be safe at home, stay at home, enjoy your studies. We can meet in the next class with the speech of APJ Abdul Kalam. Till then, bye.